the rest of our stories, President Akufo-Addo is upbeat financial constraints will no longer impede access to tertiary education for eligible students in his next term as president. Commissioning the University of Professional Studies, ASTRETEF, the president said under a new student loan scheme, eligible applicants will no longer require a guarantor before accessing it.
Means you cannot afford to slip. Moving up on the global education ladder should be the only way for you. Chairperson, ladies and gentlemen, before I conclude, let me state the government remains fully committed to ensuring that all our youth gain access to senior high school and tertiary education, as they represent the best ways of equipping the citizenry with the requisite skills for rapid national development. We are aware that adequate funding of higher education has been one of the challenges of successive governments. At the graduate level, this particularly has become a topical issue in recent times. As part of efforts to deal with the problem of funding higher education, government has pledged itself to the establishment of a research fund for the sole purpose of funding relevant and sector-specific research work in our institutions of higher learning. This is in addition to the book and research allowance. Government will therefore continue to support tertiary institution industry collaborative programs to increase opportunities for practical training and internship. We should promote curriculum development to meet the skills and human resource demands of industry, create opportunities for work and study, and make training in entrepreneurship a cardinal component of the school system. Education remains the key and best route to moving people out of poverty. Just as we have made senior high school education accessible to all Ghanaian children, another term for the NPP and myself in office will mean that no student who has obtained admission to a tertiary institution will be denied access because they are unable to pay fees. We will provide all students an option to obtain a student loan without the requirement of a guarantor for the loan, provided he or she has a national identification number from the Ghana card. Repayment of the loan will be deferred until after the completion of national service, plus an additional grace period. This promise, like free SHS, is one we will fulfill, like we have fulfilled the great majority of our 2016 manifesto promises. I believe our nation is on the cusp of a new bold beginning, which will lead to the founding of a new Ghanaian civilization, where science, technology, and knowledge will unleash the huge potential of the Ghanaian people and create progress, prosperity, and dignified standards of living for them.